Hi guys, and it's the 29th day of the 31 Days of Horror, and for today the film that I watched was Wrong Turn 6, The Last Resort. I'm a fan of most of the Wrong Turn movies. The first one was okay, but I much preferred the second and third ones because they were really funny. They were those so bad they're good films. But after the third one, they just got... For me personally, they just got more and more ridiculous, and the acting got worse, and it wasn't not in a good, funny way. And I haven't really liked any since the third. I wanted to like this one, but I'm afraid this is probably my least favorite of the series. The plot focuses on a guy in his 20s named Danny who travels with his girlfriend and a group of friends to West Virginia to a hotel called Hob Springs, which he has received a letter that says he's inheriting it. And he slowly meets more and more members of his family, because I think he was adopted, I'm pretty sure. And of course, not a big spoiler, most of the family members are the kind of disfigured, crazy hillbillies from the other Wrong Turn films. Oh goodness, this movie. First of all, it had a lot of nudity and sex. More so than any of the Wrong Turn films in this series. And I feel like when they stuff that much unnecessary, gratuitous images in films, it's because most of the time, especially in horror, they can't think up a good enough story or an intriguing enough story, so they feel that they're going to capture your attention with sex and nudity. And it got to the point where it was really, really made me uncomfortable. Like, I was not a fan of that whatsoever. Sometimes in films, yes, sex and nudity have their place, but this one, it was overkill, and I totally turned off by that. Even though I will say that the cinematography and the filming was way better. This probably had a bigger budget, I'm not sure, than the other films, or at least after one, because it looked better. It looked better than a lot of films have. It was very nicely filmed. But they must have spent all the money on that because they really didn't spend it on hiring good actors. Because the actors were horrible. The writing was bad. I just found the pacing bad. The story, it just didn't work for me. I was bored. I just kept getting nudity and sex thrown at me it almost felt like every couple minutes. And yeah, this just wasn't good. I will never rewatch this, and it kind of makes me lose any hope I had left for the series after, 3, which was the last one I enjoyed. So yeah, Wrong Turn 6, The Last Resort. Did not like it. I gave it a 2 out of 10. Bad acting, bad story. And yeah, even the deaths didn't keep me interested. So yeah, that was my review for the 29th day of the 31 Days of Horror. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye.